This Dreadhead Breeze checking in with y'all one time. I got a new tutorial for y'all. This is how you get the Playmaker Pro badge. Let's see, I'm a 6'8" shooting guard playmaker. This is how you get the Playmaker Pro badge. I literally just got it 10-15 minutes ago. And shout out Barber Life 510. Y'all go check him out, Barber Life 510. And shout out my dog Legend Killer _ G14. These were the ones that was telling me, stay in there, stay in that my career. Don't touch that park yet. Stay in that my career and grind. Get in there and grind. Do what the fuck you supposed to do. It's about time you get out of my career. You don't never need to go back in that bitch. You just stay in the park. Now, this is how you get the Playmaker Pro badge. All right, you see it says when hot and for a short period of time can get this by his man and thread the needle or hit open shooters with perfection. So thread the needle. That means get past your man, get through the pick and rolls, get your handles, or hit open shooters with perfection. Playmate, dime it out, dish it out. Look at the court. Look at everything around you. You are the playmaker. The ball is in your hands, literally. You are responsible for getting other people open, and you are responsible for getting your own open shot. You're responsible for having other players create their shot, and you're responsible for creating your own shot. Now, because you have the handles and because you have that IQ, you're able to do that. Most other guys necessarily aren't able to do that. To my understanding, based on your archetype, if you never played the game ever in your life, and you would just see the archetypes, based on the archetypes, you are the soul. You are the soul of the team. You are literally the soul of the team. They depend on you. With this whole speed boost and shit, with the sharp shooting speed boost and all these different builds on how to speed boost different players, that came along later in the game. Because, you got exploits and you got guys, that actually geniuses on how to do that shit. Can't knock it. But the sole purpose of the playmaker is to rule the offense. Rule the offense. And fast breaks. Because if you notice, on the fast breaks, you get a steal or somebody or your big man gets a rebound, he passes it off to the playmaker. You're able to see the entire court. You're able to see who's down there in the paint. You're able to see who's down there on the wings. You're able to see who's down there in the corner. And then if it's just you can fast break on down yourself because you're fast enough. And if you miss 6'8", you're big enough to get your own rebound. Either put it back or dish it out to somebody else. But let me get to this, man. There is no short, easy, quote-unquote method on how to get this. All of it is literally a grind. All of it is a grind. It took me, I want to say, well, first, what you got to do, how to get the badge. First, what you got to do, you got to get all 5 of your badges. All 5 of them. You got to get flashy pass on goal. You got to get egg break on goal. You got to get diamond on goal. You got to get lopsy pass on goal. You got to get pick and roll maestro on goal. You have to get all 5 of your archetype badges. All 5 of them. Now, I'm not sure what your overall is and everything like that, but wherever your strongest is, say if you're an athletic finisher, and you got max out dunking and max out agility, you want to do those things first. Playmakers, you got max out agility and max out playmaker. You want to tap into those things first. First and foremost. Now, with the flashy pass being on Hall of Fame, it's cheesy, all you gotta do is pass it back and forth and all that stuff. But I'm going to show you how I got the badge. It took me about, when I got all 5 of my badges gold, I want to say it took me like a good, because I was a little slow with it. It took me like a good 5 to 6 games. Now, what you want to do is, you're going to put it on rookie. Rookie, 12 minutes. And see, mine's lit up. I just got it. This is how you're going to do it. You literally want to go to the court, set your man up, pass the ball, call an ISO, get your flashy pass out the way, do that, call a pick, do that, They double team me now, but you want to do that? Call a pick, pass it out, pass it out. That's all you doing. And then you could do that too as a playmaker. Make your own damn plays. But I'm gonna show you the correct way. What you want to do? You want to activate all of your badges at the same time as much as possible. As much as possible. Uh, they acting like some hoes right now. They're not letting me get that one-on-one. But um, this is how you would do it. This is exactly how you would do it. You call the ball up. Go ahead. Activate that flashy pass. You know what I'm saying? Call a pick and roll. Get a couple ankles while you're there. Do that. Wait till he comes up. Hit. Do that over and over and over again. Call for pick and roll. Do double dribble to get that ankle breaker. Now you might not even get ankle. You might not even break the ankles. But you got that double move leading to score. And that double move leading to score can go for assists. And it can go for your own scoring. It does not matter. Hit him up. Call for a pick. Flash you pass it out. Do what you gotta do. Use your badges. Use your badges. Use your badges. See, I got 5 fouls, so I ain't trying to really block shit or anything, get me kicked out the game, ruin the whole damn video. But I literally just got this badges, guys, like I said, like good 10, 15 minutes ago. Now what you want to do, come up the court, see if you can break some ankles, come up, flashy pass it out, do what you got to do, call pick and roll. Normally he's going to go for the pick and roll. Pass it back out, do what you got to do, pass it back out. You want to activate all your badges as much as possible. That's what you want to do. You want to activate all 5 of your archetype badges at once as most as possible. That's all you want to do. And then when you hot, that makes everything better. Makes your dribbling better, makes your handles better, makes everything better. Now see these niggas acting like hoes. Go ahead, do a flashy pass, bring that back out, call for a pick, screen, pass it out. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Now you see Dimer is activated. That double move leading the score activated. And then I can't do it because I'll foul out. What you want to do is don't be afraid to tap that square button on that left or that right stick back and forth. Get them steals because that defense is gonna lead your offense. And if you hot on defense and you wide open on offense, you're gonna get hot too. Get the rebound, come up. Now see that? Look how that activated. Look at that. Go ahead, call for pick and roll. Bring it in. Wait for him. That's all you want to do. That's it. That's all you want to do. That's all you want to do. Now I'm gonna show you what it's like with the badge on. It puts everything at 99 pertaining to your archetype. Everything. Now I don't know if it's literally 99, but it makes you a fucking god for a short period of time. Now look at this. I take the ball up. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Making everything. Making everything. Yeah, of course it's on rookie, but you know how 2K is. Making fucking everything. You know, with this whole jump shot meter thing, you know, you're not really. The timing is all the same and everything. It's all the same, but the actual release bar under your player kind of throws you off. But in reality, it's the same. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. So you take the ball up. That's all you gotta do. Break a couple ankles if you can. Flashy pass. Don't forget that. Don't never forget the flashy pass. Activate all your badges. Hit that. Get off me. Look at that. Making everything. Look at that. And then if you think about it, when you get all of them gold, that's kind of the easiest. It's kind of low key one of the easiest gold badges to get because you could work on all three of them at the same time. Cause see, look, you could do that. You could do this back and forth. You could do this back and forth. Shout out to one of the YouTubers that I was looking at doing it. Look, you could do this back and forth. That's how you get flashy passing. You do that back and forth. You could do that back and forth. Hit that flashy pass. I'll never forget that flashy passing. Hit that, and he missed, but you get what I'm saying. Just hit that bad boy. Use all of your badges at the same time as much as possible. And then doing anything can set your badge off. Now, doing anything. See, Denver want to do his own damn thing. Well, yeah, I literally got this good 20 minutes ago, man, and it was worth it. Like it builds you more confidence in your player because uh, what you worked hard to get is evidence of it. You know, I've been in this my career grinding, grinding. I've been in here grinding. Like I was saying, shout out to Barber Life for you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, don't even touch the park. Don't even touch. Look at that flashy pass. And if you think, look, you're getting assists while you're doing it. Double move leading the score. It don't necessarily have to be an assist off the double move leading the score. You could bam, bam, hit him Jamal. Bam, bam, Curry, Kyrie, whatever. Score. It doesn't matter. Then you can hit the so you're making plays. That's the whole point. You're making plays for your guys. Now, ain't no shame of going to the park. Ain't no shame of going to the park and getting 5 or 6 assists a game and no points. You're contributing. You know what I'm saying? You're a balanced player. That's what a playmaker is. On here, you're balanced. On 16, you use the outside, inside, or balance. And everybody like the outside because you can shoot threes. You're basically a 6'7" sharpshooter, like a speed boost or a momentum cheese. On here, an outside point guard would be, an outside shooting guard point guard would be a sharpshooter. They can't dribble as much unless do something to his height and all that other stuff. But a playmaker will best suit a balanced point guard in 16. A balanced point guard. Uh, don't ignore don't ignore the ratings. I mean, ignore the ratings. Ignore the 3-point rating because ignore that because if you get catch and shoot and corner specialist and somebody else has Dimer Hall of Fame, because some guys out there got that Dimer Hall of Fame, or even gold, and you're in the corner and you got hot spots, that shit's cash. That shit is cash as fuck. Cash as shit. And if you got your offensive consistency up, it's a fucking done deal. Look at this. I know it's on rookie, but who gives a fuck? Look at this. Filling up the stat sheet. And you can play defense. And you can snag. So that does it for my video today, guys. I know it's a little longer than expected. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. We're a small group, but I plan on growing with you guys. I plan on learning more with you guys. If there's anything that y'all know that I don't know about, and y'all like to show me and tell me, let me know, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I'm new to this YouTube shit. Chris Smooth is my inspiration. He inspired me to do YouTube. His videos are funny as fuck. All these other guys, Pretty Boy Ryan, Fredo, they all entertaining as fuck, man. I don't give a fuck about all that other shit, how y'all feel about them and all that other shit. Blah, 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 blah. That's not my business, man. I'm looking at the entertainment side. They all give great content. QJB, Oprah Side when he was doing 2K. Oprah Side nigga when he was doing 2K. Fucking Cash Nasty. Even though he rarely be in the park, he still be in the park. He still posted park videos. And that shit's funny as fuck. Funny content. And they grind. They dedicate that shit. It's grind. It's grind mode. Shit. Who else, man? Like I said, Pretty Boy Ryan. This new guy I've been watching, man, he ain't new to y'all, but he new to me, man. I've been watching him for a little bit. He do all the exploits in the game. Hank the Tank. Hank the Tank. Well, yeah, man, that's about it, man. Oh, and another thing. This whole screen situation, man. It's a lot of guys who are great on offense. One thing I can say about 2K17 compared to 2K16, man, one thing I can really say is on 16 it was more ISO ball because the game speed was a lot faster. I'm just gonna keep it real. The game speed was a whole lot faster. You control your man better. You know what I mean? It was more. It was calibrated. It was calibrated the right way. You know, you hit behind the back, it did it behind the back. You know, you speed boosted or you momentum cheesed out of something, you did it right then and there. It wasn't a delay. I feel like this game 2K17 naturally has a delay. Besides the server shit and all that other bullshit. Um, who gives a fuck about that? But I think the game naturally had a delay. And it took me a while actually to adjust to 17. Because if you think about it, I mean, if you remember, when I started doing videos, I was doing videos off 2K16 because I was more comfortable with 2K16. I was on a higher rep system. You know, I had a mascot. It looked fun. I was balling with some guys and all that stuff. So I was more comfortable. I was in my element. But then when I got to 17, I started watching 17. Man, I thought I could do this like on 16 because you know on 16 you can have no badges, none, and you can still ball a little bit. You can do a little something like you contribute. You know, you get your bullshit off or whatever, man. On 17, man, you ain't got no badges. It's good night to you, man. It's good night to you, bro. You gotta have your badges. You gotta have them. You gotta have your badges. And one thing about 17 that I like, the pros and cons of 17 as far as the badges is, the pros is you don't have, it's not a certain restriction on what badge you can get. If you grind, you hustle day in, day out, grind, my nigga. I'm talking about fucking grind. You get any badge in the world that you fucking want on here. And whereas on 16, it was certain height restrictions. It was certain speed restrictions. If you were a certain, you know, if you were a certain weight, you couldn't get bruiser. Or if your strength wasn't high enough, you couldn't get brick wall. You know? Shit, man, what else? Uh, if your vertical wasn't high enough, you know, you couldn't get chase down artists. You know, all that good stuff. So I think 17 it kind of allowed is badge friendly. It allowed everyone who wanted to grind, who wanted to get their hustle on, to go ahead and get all those badges. Now, my personal opinion, I think, well, as far as archetype badges, get those Hall of Fame, right? But all the miscellaneous badges, all the other badges that are bronze, make them at least silver or gold. You know what I mean? Make those gold, just like on 16 where everything was gold, you could make everything gold or whatever. Make all the badges that are not your archetype, make those gold. So that where you in the park and you grind for those badges, it's still, you can still shoot lights out, you can still dribble, you can still defend, all that good stuff, man. All that good stuff. So I think like the whole premise of 2K17 was a great idea. You know, it was just, you know, the leaks and the actual, you know, misguidedness and the carelessness of how they did 2K. You know, that's the only thing I didn't like about it. You know, you got all these guys complaining about the game. Listen and fix the game. Number one, change the game speed. Shoot that game speed up a little bit more, man. First and foremost. So you won't be delayed on your controllers and end up messing up. Number two, pump the defense up there, man. Buff the defense up. Why is all these archetypes have the same defense? You know, that's why I made me a paint protector for the offense. That's the only reason why I really made a paint protector is because your defense rules first. Defense creates offense. If you have a beast mode ass, bomb ass defense, you can create your own offense. That's why I made me a paint protector. I made me a 7'2", 290-pound paint protector. Max out wingspan. And you can keep up with the best of them. I'm not done with them yet. But ain't no slasher gonna dunk on you. Ain't no sharpshooter with no Hall of Fame badges. If they're not Hall of Fame, they're not shooting on you. You can keep up with everybody. You still a center, so you slower. But if you got your reaction time on 99 and you got that rim protector on Hall of Fame and you got that chase down artist on Hall of Fame, defensive stopper on Hall of Fame, you are literally gonna fuck shit up. Why you think everybody says lockdown defenders are OP? Because they are. They really are. Really at 2K, you don't really need to dribble. If you know how to dribble and know how to do it right and know how to set your guys up, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Your presence alone is feared on the court. Your presence alone. Your presence alone is feared on the court. Now, of course, 2K17, you're gonna have some bullshit. Niggas gonna make some shots over lockdown defenders. Niggas gonna make some shots over paint protectors. But that's just a part of the game. That's just the way this game was set up. That's just the way this shit was set up, man. So, I really appreciate y'all taking the time and listening to me, man. I really do. I've been working on my hotspots. So far, it's alright, man. I can't complain. Been working on them. Trying to get them right. Trying to get them right. That's all you can do is grind, man. This shit is a grind, dude. Shit is a grind. This shit is a fucking grind. That's all something really is in life anyway. That's all it really is in life anyway, man. That's all life really is, a grind. Man, you get your grind right. You're gonna be straight. Y'all take care, man. God bless you guys. Salute. Breeze Nation, stand the fuck up.